Hello everyone, welcome back to our Witcher 3 playthrough. Last time we did the contract Journey of the Woods, which I struggled with until I figured out how to finish it. Today we're heading to Novigrad, preparing for the final episode of this recording chunk tomorrow to go to do Pyres of Novigrad, speaking to Triss. Today though, we're just going to enter the city and kind of explore a bit. However, before we do that, I wanted to do one more thing here in can't fast travel because I'm not at a signpost. As usual, I'm just near a signpost. I'm not actually on one. Just because I want to. I mean, there's really no other reason why.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stun. I'll shove a reek up your cunt.
Shut up, lady. Hands off my plums. If I catch anybody taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave in two with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn you. Winceless. Or Wincelos. Alright, yeah, I want to do one more thing here in Velen before we go for good. Man, looking back at one of my Hogwarts Legacy playthroughs, I just realized how much of a kid Pigtail Piers, or Piers Pemberton, if you will, looks like. He looks like a tiny little kid. Alright, where are we going again? Right up here. I'm not gonna attack the bandits at night, though. Gotta say, the music really fits the atmosphere of the game. Now last time these deserters, because that's what they are, these aren't like bandits or anything, these are deserters. They were level 9, I was level 5, so they were able to beat me up and force me to withdraw. This time though, Geralt of Rivia ain't taking no crap from common thugs, and he's ready for them. And 4 AM, quite weird to see it all light and bright out. Must be summer. Oh, okay, there's a couple of Temerian deserters by the looks of it. Oh, slave drivers. Nilfgaard, he says. Even though he's a friggin' deserter. Death to the deserters. That was quick and easy. I'm gonna take all your stuff, though. Good stuff to sell before I head into Novigrad. We got the door key. Now I am completely overburdened, but that's fine. Got some florins, nice crowns. See what I can loot from this area before I free that guy. It is kind of annoying though, walking around completely unable to sprint or anything. Looks like I can't get into the tents whatsoever. Yep, totally blocked. So let's find this prisoner and get him out. This looks like a small fishing settlement they took over. And sent letter to the most great and honorable Sergeant Cal von Lecchio, Esquire. Or election, I butchered that. You asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could drum up to work for the Emperor's glory, so here's my reckoning. First off, your esquire's gotta know that I can scrummage up a few hayseeds from Claywitch whenever you want, because that's what I'd call second-rate goods, geezers and squirts mainly. But if your excellency so you can find use for even drugs like that, send us a messenger, and within a week's time a good transport full of them, trussed up like conies. So I had a word or two with some soldiers who quit the Baron's service after he got soused one night and jammed a hot poker in one of them's eyes. I pitched 2 camps, one right next to the castle, the other near Velen's southern border. So I'm sure your wondrousness has guessed they're looking to make some quick coin. So if your most reverend sir can send us a few crowns as a deposit, why, we'll get to work on the double quick. Send you the prettiest dames and hardiest lads in all of Velen, maybe even in all the North. Bullcrap. 100, 200, however many of them, Great Sergeant wants. Your humble servant, Dalagor. Mainly looks like these were deserters who decided to try to make as much coin as they could. Like the apple. Alright, dude's imprisonment has ended. Broken ore, water. You gonna leave? Swordsmith ain't gonna leave. Why? Hunt any more enemies. Oh, there he goes. Whistle for Roach. Get us to a nearby travel point to sell this stuff. I'll probably head to Crow's Perch actually and sell it all. Since that is a pretty quick point. Let's go to the world map. Next stop, Lindenvale, and then Crow's Perch, and then after that we'll head for Novigrad. And first stash I see, I'm gonna drop stuff in there.
Giddy up.
Aren't any Nilfgaardians at their posts on this bridge? Interesting. And somewhat concerning. Ooh, this looks like it was a war zone at one point. Lindenvale. Randomly enhance my items. Doesn't really matter though. Jumping, very effective for getting just a bit closer, you know?
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are ye?
More food for the rest now.
Horrible mother. Because you could at least be grief-stricken. But she's not. She really doesn't seem to care. Castle Village. Humans don't trust non-humans, and there's a lot of pogroms and massacres.
Yeah.
Why? Because apparently this setting wants to rival 40k for the most horrific setting.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Whole lot of Nilfgaardian longswords, and only Nilfgaardian longswords. A small blackjack, and a Velen longsword from the Velen deserters. Or the Temerian deserters, I should say. Tracker's trousers. Take the gold. Alright, and I'll sell the junk to the merchant. I guess I am kind of rewarding the merchant, but...
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh well. Alright, I never know when I'm next going to be able to repair stuff, so it makes sense to repair all my equipped. and anything else I might be using.
So long.
Thanks, man.
What fucked up this? Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Stolen stockpile, but sure.
Show me what you got.
One leather pelt. Vial. Deer hide. Broken ore. Done. Let's get on our way to Novigrad.
See ya.
After, of course, a bit of proper meditation.
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Probably actually should have waited to do that until I got here, and then I'll fast travel, or I'll like up the time till I get to the glory gate. I'm gonna fast travel it up to 5, or actually 6. Make it seem like a little bit earlier in the day. Meditate up till 6. I don't think a day's meditation will cause any problems. It's not like this is arena or anything.
Rain doesn't bother you, it seems.
Nope. Oh, there's some nice rain going on. That's cool. Novigrad, Glory Lane. Next stop.
Wonderful.
Poor townswoman.
Welcome.
Shady individual.
Greetings.
You're quite cheerful. Is that a courtesan?
It's those witches.
A strumple? So yeah, this is the biggest city in all of the continent. Once part of Redania, Novigrad now has the status of a free city. It's the world's largest city, without a doubt the richest as well. Cradle of the cult of the eternal fire, it is now home to the church of the same name. Ruled officially by the head of the church, referred to as the hierarch, though the underworld crime bosses also have a great deal of say as to its matters. Head for the stash. Quite a bustling place, it seems.
What? Ringworm? Temple guard let even you into the city.
Rain on
Well, I'll be.
What is this? A poor townswoman.
Go. Begone.
Eternal fire priest. Definitely not the deacon. Novigrad, rosemary and thyme. The gods have heard the land's cry, and this long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Pro Radovid propaganda. New marker, gate of the hierarch. Wait, this is locked. Let's see if there's a way. Floating something or other there. See if there's a way in. Yep, this way. Dash being over here. I'm gonna drop whichever swords do the least amount. Keep those two then. I'm gonna drop in the dwarven axe for now. Care more in armor. Wait, I didn't mean to drop all that. I meant to transfer it. Whoops.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Happiness will come.
Alrighty, let's go.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Youth these days.
Go back and rot in the furrows.
Greetings, Witcher.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't sound like he's too happy to see me.
Wash your hair,
I guess I'm not exactly liked here. Strumpet, okay.
Drop this job.
Freak! What do you seek, pain giver?
A lot of strumpets around.
I need a rest.
You're gonna be sick.
This time, let's not drop what I wanted to stash. Gonna keep the extra armor though. Alright. What else do I want to stash? Let's stash a couple of relics. There we go. Alright, that looks alright. I thought that'd help with weight. That ought to really help with weight. Alright, let's explore Novigrad now.
In your face. Wanna bite me, Wolfie? I ate every last one of you. Hey, handsome.
Novigrad the bits. We can go that way. Okay. So I'm just gonna wander for a bit. Ooh, I can go in here. I guess this is the Cult of Eternal Fire banners. Crap security. If I can get in. An abhuman, I don't know what they would call me. Other than just a witcher. Take all that though. Royal lineages of the north. There's my freaking plug. Ellen Rhiannon, born 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, Duchess and Duchess of Sodden, heiress to Innis and Skellig, and Innis and Skellig, and suzerain of Atre and Abiara, daughter of Pfeda, see Pfeda Fion, Ellen, and Ocean of Erlenwald, see Emhyr var Emrys, granddaughter of the famous lioness Sintra, Queen Calinth, see Calinth Fion Rhiannon. Shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellige, which took the lives of the Urchin and Pavetta. Cyrilla's future upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calanthe sent Cyrilla to the court of King Ervil, see Ervil of Verdun. Leah Sintra was to marry the heir of the throne of Verdun, Prince Kistrin, see Kistrin of Verdun. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of that realm's army was at the time Calanthe's top priority, no marriage ever occurred, and Cyrilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cyrilla went missing. Wound up with Geralt, if I'm not mistaken. Been doing some of my reading. Dwarven spirit for the Church of the Eternal Fire, eh? Bloody hypocrites. Take the food, though. See if I can go there, and then we'll end the episode, I think. I feel like that's enough exploration of Novigrad.
You see what I do?
Glory Lane. Plenty of shady individuals without, probably criminals.
Waste of breath. Washed your hair lately?
Jeez, this place is a city in decay.
Yes, handsome.
My wife's mum's an old sucker.
All right.
Definitely a city in decay. Based off of the amount of ladies of the night and seemingly criminals. We've got a sermon going on.
Good stick.
Watch where you're walking.
I don't really care, dum-dum. I just want to see what's at the tip of the lip.
I praise you with all my heart.
Can't go in there. Probably some kind of military garrison. Here we are on the docks. Okay. Gotta go via the docks.
You, dandy boy. Picked a bad time to stroll through this
The black ones are chasing guerrillas.
You gentlemen
round the
familiar with
Woods.
Puck?
Novigrad.
An individual in the employ of a certain cleaver Varese.
Enough bunk. Curse or perish, mate.
Everyone and you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the town and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
I can't wait for this. Dum-dum. Idiots.
What will become of us under Radivin?
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for you. What say you to that?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Alright, let's do a walk on the waterfront. Escort the merchant. Or the nobleman. But we'll do that next time. See you guys all day.